and all that.
So John and Jair are my age. Those are my cousins, bro. I slept, bro. We're talking about all of us sleep in the bed, two this way, two that way, my whole life, dog. Those are like,
dog, that's crazy.
Small world.
Nah, you fucked me up.
Bro, I stay with Buzz in Houston.
You fucked me up with that shit. You got shit, boy. You got a whole family north side.
Like a motherfucker.
You got a whole family north side, nigga, boy. I'm talking about a whole family north side.
That's my whole family right there on my dad's side. Because Bud grew up with my grandma. He grew up in my grandma's house with my dad. Like, bro, I got pictures of Bud with a fro and my dad in a T-bird, like early 17, drinking beer, 16, acting wild, bro. Like,
that's crazy as fuck,
yeah, it is crazy.
Yeah, you fucked me up with that one, King. You ain't gonna lie. Cause them all my people. You know what I'm saying? Them like my niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Check. Hey.
Bro, small world.
Like a motherfucker.
That's insane.
Bud was just women we buried my dad.
Oh shit, already.
That's how I know Kobe.
Hell yeah.
Bud. Cause that's stepdad.
Hell yeah. Hey man, what's good? It's your boy DJ Lil King, Ridin High Podcast. We back with another episode of Ridin High News, know what I'm saying? Got my dog Daddy Cree up in here, know what I'm saying? Got my dog Ant Skits up in here today, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we gonna put it down 3 deep up in this motherfucker, know what I'm saying? Shit. Hey man, they didn't know I had like family on the north side and shit, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my kid folks on the north side, all the Lawsons.
Yo, they're my partners and my peoples,
yeah.
man.
Yo, they're my family.
Facts. My partners and my peoples, man.
My auntie got shot at the smokehouse. Remember when she got shot at the smokehouse and she ended up living? This was like in the early 90s. I was probably like 7, 8 years old and she got shot at the smokehouse. Her dude shot her like...
Bud's sister.
Shot at the smokehouse like 12, 15 times and she ended up living.
Yep.
Yeah. My Aunt Mona.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, man, I got some north side ties. My daddy and them, they really from the north side, but I guess it was around that time see, I'm young, so I don't really know, but I guess it was a time where a lot of people from the north side were moving to the west.
Yeah.
Okay. So how did that kind of come about, if you kind of know?
You know what? I really don't know, but one thing I know that like West Haven, that area over there, it was supposed to be like a new black neighborhood.
Oh, okay.
It was that's what it was supposed to
like
be.
Marketed as. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, a lot of Hispanics moved over there. It's supposed to be like a little new subdivision.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of Hispanics moved over there, but you know, blacks had started moving out that way.
All the way
you
to
know
Moody.
What I'm saying?
All the way
all the way to Greenwood. Yeah, hell yeah.
On that far end of Greenwood.
I remember my partner, you know, my childhood friend Ruben Miller and Cresta Miller, RP and Pam, them, all them, you know, they from the north side. They from the Manor, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I remember when like they moved from there, nigga, that like fucked me up. I was like, nah, man. Yeah. You know, it wasn't at that time for myself, it wasn't like no north side, west side thing. I wasn't young enough to,
but it was like a big deal that they were leaving the hood.
I was like, damn, they leaving, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, so, and shit, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga was one of like, when we got older, you know, you couldn't bring up that, if you gonna bring up the West, you couldn't leave that nigga name out. When he got over there, one thing about Ruben, when that nigga got over there, that nigga repped the shit out that West. You know what I'm saying? That nigga had north side ties, but shit, that nigga considered himself a West Side baby, man.
After that,
you know what I'm saying? Like for real, that nigga put it. And the thing about it, that nigga put in a lot of work for that name. You know what I'm saying? To have that what old boy say, he was solidified. He put in real work to be solidified in that area over there. You know what I'm saying? And kind of too, man, because of you know, Ruben being over there and stuff like that, man. You know, that was like for niggas like me. You know what I'm saying? Who was like really one of his childhood friends. You know what I'm saying? That was a little leeway for myself.
Did Ruben move over there like during high school, after high school?
In elementary.
Oh, so y'all were going to elementary. So does he leave elementary school and starts going to school in the West? Yep. Oh, shit.
Yeah, because he lost his, I think it was all the same year. I don't know if Kenneth Piper lost his mom a year before us, but I know me and Ruben, we all lost our mothers when we were young. We were still in elementary. You know what I'm saying?
Already.
And I think when his T lady passed away, they moved to the West. You know what I'm saying?
Already.
And then also there was that point in time where Citgo had bought out all those houses, and everybody moved out of the Hillcrest.
Yeah.
A lot of it had got shut down. Yeah. That was a little bit later on, though.
But I'm thinking, like, back in time, like, because I'm sitting here thinking back, I'm thinking about my pops, but now I go back to my mom's side. Like, my mom's side of the family, like, my great-grandma and them, like, they came from Marlin, Texas. Yeah. And when they came from Marlin, Texas, they lived in DN Leathers. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And whenever they left DN Leathers, they went to Molina. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? Area. It was almost like they came, obviously, like, a lot of black people that live on the south side, I think a lot of black kids, I ain't say kids, but black men and women that are my age and younger don't really know the history. Yeah. Like, it was a point in time where all the black folks lived on the north side. Yeah. So I made a post like a couple of years ago basically saying if your peoples originate from Corpus Christi, then more than likely they come from north side. Yeah. Like, if you black and your peoples are from Corpus or somewhat, they're from the north side. It
was, man. And at that, like, and it's just like you saying, my mother's side of the family I was adopted into, they were from Robstown.
Already.
You know what I'm saying? My dad was from Bastrop.
Okay, already.
They stayed in Northside Manor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of people, when they came into this area, you either gonna stay in D Leathers, you gonna stay in Northside Manor, or you was gonna stay in Hillcrest, or you was gonna stay in Oak Park in that area. You know what I'm saying? Oak Park is the original motherfucking country club.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where I grew up on Retama. Yeah. I grew up in a 3-story house.
That's the original country club. That's the original country club. You know what I'm saying? Before they moved out, that's where the white folks used to stay.
Saxon.
Shit.
That's the original white folks outside. That's the original rich area.
But you know, when niggas start moving in, they start moving out.
Yeah.
Shit, they wasn't, you know, during that time anyway, it wasn't the niggas, motherfuckers ain't having no rights or nothing and shit like that at the time. So, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers wasn't having no rights shit. You know, back then, you know, they wanted their area, they wanted their space.
Well, I want to say I don't know how true it is, but I've always kind of heard like that the way the freeway is right there was built specifically like that to segregate, to separate the blacks in the other part of the Corpus.
Man, I was talking to this one guy one time, this one white guy one time, man. We were at I don't know where I was at, but he was telling me, you know, he had been over there before the freeway was even built.
Oh, really?
He was like, man, I used to just cross the street to my buddy house, ride my bike, you know what I'm saying, on dirt road to my buddy house. Yeah. He said they put the goddamn freeway, so I had to go from one end of the street, drive up another path, and go all the way back over to his crib and shit. You know, I was like, damn. And that's something that I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I like, damn, he fucked me up with this. You know,
I knew a lot of history. I knew a lot of that history because I grew up on Retama, which is one block over from Oak Park, one street over. And when we moved into that 3-story house that I was living in the attic, there was these street lights in the attic, old school, like from the 50s. And I'm like, bro, and in front of the house where I moved into, it was a short 6-foot light. And I started, like, I'm wondering, bro, we found a box that we had to turn into the art museum of photos of people from the rich people that lived there before, like from like the 30s and 20s that they built that house. And they were rich.
Yeah, them motherfuckers had to buy them pictures.
They had boxes of them. Yeah. So I already knew that was money.
Where does your family originate from? Do you know that?
Yeah, my family originates from Roma, Texas. Bro.
Okay, Roma.
Yeah, Roma.
Already.
Deep. And then, of course, my dad, his family is all from Beeville.
Already.
So my mom and them, they met out here and, like, you know, we established a family out here. But I grew up in the north side pretty much my whole life. As a kid, I went to Oak Park. I went to Crosley, Gibson, and Oak Park. And then I went to Driscoll and Miller. So, like, that's my area, bro. Like, forever. I tell people all the time when I get on the freeway and I come from the south side and I get to the exit on Nueces Bay, bro, I feel like a breath. I feel good. I'm like, I'm comfortable now.
even myself, like, my brother, my oldest brother, RP, he, the woman that he was married to, their family was from New Edition.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, I'm always in New Edition. You know what I'm saying? Trick-or-treating.
Yeah.
Doing all this. Like, his sons, they pick a nigga up. You know what I'm saying? We'll go trick-or-treating over here and all this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So, it was crazy, man. It was a crazy. and like, for me, like, back then, when we was young, it wasn't no north side, west side. If you stayed on if you stayed on the west side, it was cross town. Yeah. If you going to the north, you're going across town. If you stayed on the north side, you was going to the west, you'd be saying, I'm going across town.
And that's how that freeway also got nicknamed through all of us, Crosstown Freeway. Yep. And you know what? To be honest, Cree, I'll tell you, a long time ago, I used to stay on Cheyenne. I seen you outside. I didn't know you though. I seen you outside on a house that's off Tarleton.
Yeah.
On the left side.
Yeah.
This was years back.
Yeah.
But I didn't know you. And then I come to social media and I seen you. I'm like, dog, that was that guy I seen off of Cheyenne. It's crazy, and I don't know if that's where you used to live, but that was a New Edition on the left.
I did stay out that way.
Yeah, and I was like, bro, I seen this cat, and then boom, I seen you like for years. I had never met you, but I seen you in the West a lot.
Say, boy, I ain't gonna lie, I used to mess with this one messing like back in the say, man, like when the gang shit like really hit in Corpus when we were like in high school is when it like really hit, man.
Yeah.
And man, I used to mess with this Mexican girl. She stayed in the Quades, man.
Hey.
Say, boy.
Officerita and all
man,
that.
She stayed on Omaha. She stayed, no, she didn't stay on Omaha. I take that back. She
Omaha's
stayed on, yeah, that's on North. She stayed on,
that was another one.
what was the name of that? What was the name of that? No. Was it Mohawk?
Mohawk is not White Cheyenne, that way.
Yeah. She stayed on Mohawk, right?
Water.
Nigga, boy. I remember one time my partner Jim Lee, man, because she had, you know, we used to get the payphone calls. She had called me on the payphone. She's like, man, come to my house. I say, man, I ain't got no fucking way over there. I'm not walking over there. Shit to the Quad. I ain't walking to that nigga. I'm gonna be messing on slaughter my ass. You know what I'm saying? And I say, I'm gonna call you. Call me back in like 15 minutes. Yeah. I bumped into my partner Jim Lee, man. I think I had like $15 on me. I say, my nigga, I'm gonna give you $5, and you know, shit, $5 is a lot of money back then.
Yeah.
I like, my nigga, let me borrow your bike. I'm gonna give you $5. That nigga say, where you going? I said, I'm just go off from Mohawk to Hopi House. That nigga say, boy, nigga, you crazy? You better not go over there, man. I like, shit.
I'm gonna go.
Get his ass, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I say, man, I remember pedaling over there, nigga. This is in the middle of the fucking night, nigga. Like 10, 11.
So in the 80s was Quadi known as like
nigga, Quadi always been the Quadi. It ain't say, man, that neighborhood Quadi.
It's like a Molina.
Times 10.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like the legendary status of the neighborhood. Yeah, that's what I mean.
That's been there. That's
already.
We can say like. Look, one thing about I've always gave people they props, dog. I ain't never been no hater. You know what I'm saying? Whether we liked each other or not, I ain't never been a fucking hater, dog.
Yeah.
The Quadi always been that.
Yeah,
it's always been that. Them niggas always been ruthless, nigga.
You know, them niggas, one of the coldest hoods.
Yeah, they stuck like family. They stuck to the code, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
they stuck to the code. From that area?
What's up?
Four Corner Hustlers.
Oh yeah.
That's where it's at, Sarita.
Already.
Look, I can't tell you who lived there, but if you go down Baldwin and it goes Sarita to the right and Sarita to the left, there's a house on the corner, a blue one. And those motherfuckers were about their shit, bro. They had shootout with cops. They'll shoot you if you pass by. You were repping wrong. It was just drama out there, bro.
They were lit, dog.
Yeah, it was. They were all the way up.
Them niggas was lit. I ain't gonna lie. I had a Mexican partner named Moses. He was a Latin king. He was from the Quadras. He was a Latin king, man. He the one who like gave me all my knowledge on gangbanging. You know what I'm saying? And I took it back to the homies. You know what I'm saying? What signs we have to throw up and shit like that.
Where you at?
Because we was already on that NSBS shit, right? But we were just some homies, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga didn't have no K.
Yeah.
No knowledge of the shit.
Or
you know what I'm saying?
OG.
Yeah, like that. So nigga was it in the Saxon Center, dog? They used to have a movie theater right there.
Yeah.
They used to have a movie theater right there. And nigga was in that bitch watching Colors. You know what I'm saying? Was in that bitch watching Colors. And while everybody, you know, niggas sitting in the back bullshit, I went all the way to the front. And Moses was sitting in front of me. And I was like, Mo, what's up, man? He's like, what? Because we went to Miller together. I was like, Moses, what's up, man? I was like, he's like, what the fuck you know about this, Cree? You know what I'm saying?
And that shit just came out.
Yeah, I like shit. I say shit, you know, these niggas Crips and Bloods, you know what I'm saying? And he set me up, and man, he just gave me a whole bunch of knowledge on you know, structure and shit like that and stuff like that. And he was like, what you gonna do if a motherfucker say what's up to you? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, what's up? He's like, nah, nigga. Like, nah, you don't tell a motherfucker tell you what's up, nigga. You better be ready to whoop his fucking ass and shit like that. Because there's some shit going on. So he gave me a bunch of like the knowledge of nigga, if y'all gonna be out here doing this shit, my nigga, he from the Quadi.
Already.
He's like, if y'all gonna be out here doing this shit, because nigga, he knew. Nigga, if you was at Miller, you know about NSBS.
Yeah.
If you were on the west side, niggas knew about NSBS. Nigga, if you was at Carroll, nigga, niggas, it wasn't a school that didn't know about us. Or these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Anytime they go them NSBS niggas, they go them north side niggas. You know what I'm saying? But one thing that a lot of people thought was like NSBS was a bunch of bullies. We were none of that, dog. It was just like brothers. You know what I'm saying? Boy, you fuck with one of these niggas here, bro, you get in trouble. Yeah. We gonna flood that bitch. And we're like, I'm just on a regular day, nigga, we about 15 deep. It's on a regular day. I'm talking about a regular day. And the thing about it, Brandon Lee gonna come from Hillcrest. They gonna come knock on my door. I'm gonna go downstairs with them. We're gonna go get Marvin. We're gonna go get Marvin and Chris, nigga. We're gonna go get Warren and Ernie Holt, nigga. We're gonna go get the whole fucking crew. And then we're gonna head over there to Richard Ayala house. You know what I'm saying? By Miller and what's that
Westgate?
Westgate. We're gonna head over there to Westgate. You know what I'm saying? You already know. We're gonna hit the Westgate, man. And you know, on any fucking given day, nigga, we go to a boys club dance, nigga. We in that whole thick, dog. We in that whole thick, dog.
So NSBS covered all parts of the north side.
Oh, for sure. The north side. I knew about it, and I was a little 5, 6, 7, 8.
We're all from the three boroughs, from the triangle. You know what I'm saying? Niggas from Northside Manor, niggas from the Den Leathers, and niggas from Hillcrest.
I want to ask something, like, because you were talking about colors, and like, I know like the way like a movie's getting ready to come out, they show the previews. Like, do you remember like seeing the previews, the colors, and niggas being like, I gotta see this shit, like this is like you ain't never seen this shit on film type shit before?
Well, I don't know if that was happening, but see me, I had gang members in my family from San Antonio. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So I was at 9 and 10 years old when we was going to San Antonio to visit my brother's dad and shit like that. I got relatives coming in the crib. Now I don't know what these niggas are, but these niggas gang members.
Yeah. Because you a kid.
I'm 9, 10 years old. These niggas gang members and shit like that. And I ain't gonna lie, I was impressed. I had a relative named Keith, and he had a twin sister named Keitha. I was like impressed by this nigga. You know what I'm saying? The nigga come in with his jacket on, his hit up on the back and shit like that. I'm like, man, I ain't saying I want to be. I ain't saying I want to be like this nigga, but I'm like, man, I'm gonna be like this nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know, it was that shit was like kind of around me a little bit, and then you know, just even growing up on the north. You know, a lot of the OGs, them niggas, when they was young niggas, they ran in cliques too. You know what I'm saying? But they was just real tight homeboys. We just put a name to our shit. You know what I'm saying? We put we from the north. You know what I'm saying? We had a Puerto Rican partner in the clique. He was a DJ. You know what I'm saying? His name was Pedro. He was from the Bronx. Yeah, he was from the Bronx. Authentic. But he was a tagger. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga had on flannel? No, not a flannel. You know, like them doctor's shirt that they be wearing. You know, the nurses and shit. Those shirts. Yeah. He had one of those shirts, and it was tagged on the back, like
a nurse jacket. Yeah.
And it said New York Bomb Squad on it. So that's why I got the Bomb Squad. I say, nah, we Northside Bomb Squad. You know what I'm saying? And that's how the name. That's how the name
being
came
said
up.
like that. Northside Bomb Squad.
Yeah, that's how the name had got we became like NSBS.
Do you remember a cat named Los from Villa? Carlos? Big Los? Man, he would be on Peabody. He would be out there. He had a crib out there and everything. Next to Isaiah and all them.
I probably have to see him, man. And we done had so many people coming through. Yeah.
That's why I was out that way.
Was Colors like the first time like it was put on the big screen?
Yeah.
Already.
Well, outside of like, you know, the Warriors, the movie The Warriors and shit like that. Colors was like when we got a glimpse of what gang banging really looked like. You know what I'm saying?
California style almost
outside the city.
Yes. I went like, it was a nigga named Papa G. He was a Hoover. He had property in Hillcrest. He was from California, right? And the nigga liked us. He like gravitated to us. You know what I'm saying?
Already.
And he wanted us to become Crips.
And y'all were already in SBS?
Yeah, we was in SBS. We told him we don't do that shit over here. You know, ain't no cripping, ain't no... Nah, we was really with the shits. It ain't no cripping and ain't no blooding over here. We got our own flag, yada, 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 yada. And one day, I think it was Jimmy Lee and Ernie Holt, they was slap boxing, but they was going hard. Well, nigga, we always went hard when we played, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that nigga was like, That nigga hurry up, pop the trunk and pull the Uzi out. It's like, and he told Barry, like, man, what's up with these niggas right here? Because I don't think he knew Jimmy Lee, but he knew Ernie Holt. You know what I'm saying? So he was ready to give Ernie the motherfucking Uzi to shoot this nigga. You know what I'm saying? And Barry was like, no, my nigga, these the homies. You know what I'm saying? Niggas playing like, man, shit, I don't, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But this is what he told me. This is what he told me, man. He's like, y'all right though, man. Y'all really can't be Crips. Y'all not from California. You know what I'm saying? He say.
This is 80s, early 90s?
Yeah, this is the 90s. This is the 80s.
Already.
This is like 86,
okay,
87.
damn,
you know what I'm saying? He telling us like, y'all really supposed to bang y'all neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Bang your block and stuff like that. He say, this y'all neighborhood, this what y'all represent? He's like, yeah, from Hillcrest to the projects to Northside Manor.
Yeah.
It's whatever with us over here. You know what I'm saying? But really, like, everybody from outside of Northside, they made us like that, dog, because nobody liked us. We used to get talked bad about.
That's what I was gonna say. Shit like that.
Niggas used to put us down. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about all that shit. So us being the way we were, that was like, nigga pushed on us. You know what I'm saying?
We have to be flyer than the niggas from the other side of town because they already looking at us dusty, so we gotta come flyer than them niggas.
And then on the other side of town, like, it wasn't no projects. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't none of that type of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Outside of Casa and shit like that,
but
even that shit, that wasn't.
What you say? The closest you probably gonna get is what? Probably like La Mata or some shit.
But see, even on that back end of that, nigga, you had motherfucking me, Wiggins and Navarro. Nigga, they was ruthless too.
Hell yeah, Navarro,
Wiggins and Navarro was ruthless, dog.
Wiggins
Because nigga, we right here in them 3 boroughs right there. Nigga, we walk up to that motherfucker going to Benghazi, nigga, it's on and popping.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So we would go deep.
Damn.
The Mexicans didn't fuck with us like that. It was only one. Look, man, Cassius Clay, my nigga. Cassius and his brother, my nigga. But especially Cassius. They was from Navarro. They stayed over in Navarro.
They was blacks?
Yeah.
Okay.
They looked up to that nigga. That, back when Cassius
was one of the few blacks that were over there? Okay.
But they look, if Cassius be walking, and there'd be 1,000 Mexicans fighting that nigga, man. Yeah. And they gonna do whatever this nigga say.
Damn.
Because what I think, ain't nobody had no hands for that nigga.
Yeah,
No, that nigga was already tall. He was already as a young nigga. He was already ruthless, nigga. You wasn't supposed to play with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? But even though they stayed there, his peoples and shit was from the north. You know what I'm saying? They had
so
people on
the stretch.
Shit,
he on the stretch. That's all it is.
Even not even just that. Even like, we never plexed with Cassius. Now, I ain't gonna lie, niggas plexed with his brother. You know what I'm saying? Because he used to run with this nigga from the west side. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Green Eye James used to run with this nigga named Green Eye James.
I know you're talking about, yeah.
Not the young one, but the big one.
Okay.
Not the young one.
Okay.
That nigga, that's my dog.
Already.
But I'm talking about this other. It was before this nigga I haven't ever met this nigga. We're still kids, and that's why we would like have those situations with him. But Cash is now. You know what I'm saying? Cash is really like one of the original OBs that a nigga know. You know what I'm saying?
OG.
Yeah. Man, shout out to my kinfolk watching in San Antonio, Houston, Florida. Shit, I don't know where you at. You be everywhere every goddamn week. Shout out to you wherever you at, kinfolk. Yeah, shout out to Vic, too. Man, Gabe, everybody tuned in, man.
Vic Reyes.
Yeah, man.
I was Brody. I'm a little bro.
Man, let's jump into this first topic. We ain't got too many topics. That's why we just kind of just chilling, talk about a little Northside history, Corpus history, you know what I'm saying? Let's jump into this, man. Kendrick Lamar is headlining in the Super Bowl in New Orleans. And Lil Wayne had openly said that he wanted to do it during an interview. I want to say within the past year or 2 years that he had said during the interview that he wanted to do it, and he was not saying he was expecting to be asked to do it, but it was something basically that he said it was on his bucket list to do type shit.
Yeah.
Word is going around. I've been seeing it because I didn't even know what it was that Jay-Z is hating on Jay-Z don't like Birdman, Lil Wayne, and Drake.
Yeah, beef. All them.
I didn't even know that.
That's why you never see no collaborations with them.
Well, you had the Drake and Jay collaborations on the Drake collaborations. I mean, a couple Drake albums a couple years ago.
That shit always business for Jigga anyway. But one thing I know, like, I know that the nigga when Lil Wayne got into all that what you call the legal issues and shit
with
like
Baby?
that. No, not with Baby.
After that.
With the what you call the legal issues with like his. I think you might be right with Baby with like getting his rights and stuff like that.
Yeah, trying to get all his music and shit. Yeah.
Jay put that money down for him.
Yeah,
he did.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Jay
Yeah,
put
you're
that,
right. Yeah,
and he did. And the thing, Jay did it in secret. Lil Wayne,
broadcasted it.
I ain't gonna say necessarily broadcasted, but he just had to let niggas know, like, look here, man, this is what Jay did for me.
I remember that.
Saying? And then you gotta realize too, nigga, Jay, when Lil Wayne really started popping, nigga, Jay questioned himself about the rap game.
Yeah.
He was like, man.
Came back out retirement a couple times.
Is this what I really want to do? Because this little nigga here eating. So between them two, I think there's a certain type of mutual respect. You know what I'm saying? But I more or less reason why I don't think Jay picked him is because Jay's a businessman. He's seen what's happened with the Drake.
Capitalizing on the market.
Yes, he's capitalizing off of Kendrick's success of what's going on right now. So I think that's what he necessarily did. But at the same time, who knows? I know that, there is an issue, an underlying issue with him and Baby.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? I know, there's supposed to be an underlying issue with him and Drake. You know what I'm saying? You see Nicki got on there and said the shit.
Hell
she
yeah.
said. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
She's denying a young black man what he rightfully put into this game for no other reason but your ego. You hating for Birdman, Drake. You're hating on Birdman, Drake. Nicki got you pushed. Lil Wayne, he's like, Lil Wayne. She said, Lil Wayne's the GOAT. Nola, what's good? Eminem still firm on having 50 Cent come out. A white man, shit sad. She put a house with teams, but it's good for them. No loyalty. These niggas will keep sunning you. And she put DTLR. She put Laugh Out Loud Goodest. You know what I'm saying? She Gag City DC. So she was hot too about it,
I was liking the whole the way they did the LA thing and the way they kind of stuck with the LA. So I thought it would have been dope to continue with that concept.
Because look how many features Wayne has. He has all the big artists of all time, bro.
Honestly, I wouldn't. How could I say it? Like, I wouldn't expect Wayne to get on a Super Bowl halftime show and do features. To me, that wouldn't be accepted.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't count those.
Got you.
Me personally, like, if I would have did it, I would have did it like a conglomerate of what New Orleans got popping. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And it'd probably been like Lil Wayne, the Master P's and stuff like that.
Manny Fresh had to be there.
What I'm gonna say, the cash money, and the Master P's. You know what I'm saying? Whatever hits P and them had, you know what I'm saying? Whatever P hits,
Baby and them had cash money.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, man. Bling bling and all that shit was popping. Hot buzz. Now it's just
number one stunner. All that shit.
It was a lot of stuff popping, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what pissed me off though? There was a lot of cats from here saying Wayne ain't a stadium artist. Bro, you want your homeboys to perform at the Bank Center and they don't even got no fucking singles out. And you're talking about Wayne ain't a stadium artist, but y'all trying to do sets y'all ain't even got 20 plays on your damn YouTube. Shut the hell up, dog. Bro, y'all wild for that. Wayne ain't a stadium artist. Shit. Bro, he got he changed the whole, he could do a mixtape. He could perform No Ceilings and go like, blow that thing off the roof.
Wayne changed the look of rap, dog.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That nigga changed the look of rap. That's what Nicki was saying
dog. Too, with the face tats and all that shit.
Yes, that nigga changed the look of rap, dog.
Sell a stadium out, bro. Are you joking?
That nigga changed the look of rap, dog. You know what I'm saying?
He put the biggest artists to this day on. He put them on. Biggest producers, bro. They play Back That Ass Up, bro. That place
it's gonna go great. Y'all in New Orleans too? Y'all in New Orleans, man, it's going down. So
no matter where you from, you're gonna love it.
Yeah, to me it was just a business move on Jay end because Jay is a businessman. You know what I'm saying? But shit, then who knows? He probably did that shit on purpose. You know what I'm saying? I don't fucking
you don't know. We don't know at this point.
I don't know what's in that nigga head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we don't know.
And then like Jay one of the most connivingest niggas in the game, dog. This nigga really cutthroat, dog. You know what I'm saying? That nigga really cutthroat, man. He gonna TCB with whatever he fucking got to do. Yeah. Man. Even if he one of them 48 laws of power niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? This nigga know how to. Man, look, over the course of his career, man, I watched how he moved. Do I like it? No, but is this business? Yeah. If you understand business, my nigga, I ain't your friend, my nigga.
It's money.
Nigga ain't now a billionaire, became a billionaire by being cool with everybody, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? There's some cutthroat action in that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's how niggas get to where they trying to get. You know what I'm saying? It's cutthroat action.
Greed
man.
for the cash cow. That's what they say. Greed for the cash cow.
So is he wrong for not getting Wayne to perform?
I'm gonna say for the culture and putting the money aside, I feel like he's wrong for it.
Yeah.
Because you're already a billionaire. What else you don't need to profit off a halftime show. Is there gonna be some money involved? Sure, but bro, for the culture, if you really stood behind hip hop as deep as you say, it should have been Wayne. That's my thought on it. Like, should have been Wayne, dog. No ifs, ands, or buts.
For me, it's a hard what's the name, man, because it's fuckery. It's a fuckery in it, man. It's some shit going on, dog. Yeah. Shit that I don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying?
Even Master P was like,
I was
Wayne should have been on that.
He's an ambassador of music or something, entertainment or something.
And see, like a nigga talk Jermaine Dupri out of not doing the shit. Yeah. Only the next year to take the position.
All of it.
A nigga smart, dog.
Yeah, it was a good money move for him.
That nigga talked Jermaine Dupri out of not taking that position. Only the next year nigga to take the position, man. Jay a motherfucker, man. Jay a motherfucker, dog.
Yeah, man.
Jay-Z a motherfucker, man.
And I'm not even like a huge Lil Wayne fan, but I just feel like, bro, like
that's like performing in Houston.
The impact that he's built on the culture, hell yeah. Like,
bro, imagine they brought Kendrick to Houston. And the Houston, bro, we would be going crazy that they put all the Houston on, the big artists. We would be going dumb. Because you know where they're going to get most love, right? They're going to get love from Houston, from the Houston rappers.
Man, look here, man. If they did one of them motherfucking shows, Super Bowls in Houston, nigga, that Travis Scott, nigga, SUC ain't on that bitch. Swiss House ain't on that bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But all that shit, nigga. Yeah.
They should do it the way that Bun B does the rodeo type shit. Yeah.
We gonna burn that bitch down. Shit, we gonna come all the way from Corpus and burn that bitch down.
That's who they need to let be the motherfucking ambassador or the music person for the halftime shows or the Super Bowl shit. Bun B, I feel like Bun B keeps it 100. He's fair as fuck. He ain't got no hidden agendas and no shit like that. Like, right, he just keeps it straight up 100 shit from what I see. Shit.
Yep, I agree with that.
Yeah. Man, y'all chime in the comments. Y'all got anything? Who y'all think should be performing at the halftime show? Vic said it should be No Limit. Should have been No Limited Cash Money. Period.
Hot Boys. And Vic, I can literally take that, bro. Mm-hmm. I can literally take that, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's no what you call that? No argument from me. I can literally accept that, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I'd have said the same.
I'd say give us. He said the No Limit and I would say all of them. I thought he was gonna say like just the Hot Boys, but nah, fuck that. Do all of them. You know what I'm saying?
All Cash Money.
All Cash Money and fucking all the. I know you probably can't do all of No Limit. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, if he had 200 artists.
If he did all of No Limit, nigga, Snoop got to be there too.
Hey, Silk the Shocker somewhere around here just looking at the thing like when they gonna say No Limit.
Nigga, Hurricane Chris jumped back out there again with another video.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? Talking about he was saying that Hurricane Chris was saying that, I guess it take for Master P to say something, you know what I'm saying? Master P said, it's all good, but when I said, it is what it is, but he was talking about, nigga, y'all gonna start respecting us, you know what I'm saying? We either y'all gonna pay, he said some real shit. He said, man, when you go into somebody's house, you speak to everybody that's in the house, man. You know what I'm saying? He said, you speak to everybody in the house, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? And I can accept that part, but nigga, you not finna to be on that hoe, you know what I'm saying? Shit, what the fuck is you talking about, nigga? You know what I'm saying? You not finna to be on that hoe. But I can dig it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is, man. That nigga picked Kendrick because of what the fuck was going on. You know what I'm saying? And if that nigga do have a personal issue with motherfucking Drake, well, shit, he just put it in that nigga face.
Yeah, he
that
did.
Nigga just put it in that nigga face. And that Super Bowl song showed didn't age well.
Oh yeah,
not the fact
they were playing.
not that Kendrick doing it. Yeah,
they got Kendrick and he like this with a football.
I was like, oh, that shit didn't age well, bro.
Oh, dog. It killed me because when I saw the first, I like, yo, that ain't hit right this time.
Niggas is messy. The motherfuckers is messy, dog.
And whoever marketing, they don't give a fuck.
Exactly, dog.
They're like,
them niggas
fuck
messy
Drake.
than the motherfucker.
Run that clip.
Run that shit.
Big as the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl. I'm like, man, these niggas.
They put a picture of Kendrick with a ball like he Johnny Manziel. He like this. With that song playing, bro.
God
wow.
damn.
That shit that's crazy, dog.
No,
that shit that's crazy, man.
No, they were waiting on that. They was hoping for that, and they got it.
They got it. They damn sure did, bro.
Yeah.
They damn sure did, man.
Yeah, shit. Man, let's talk about Mr. James Earl Jones just passed away.
Rest in peace,
man.
Darth Vader, dog.
Mr. Sandlot.
Man, can go on, shit.
Yeah,
man. Say, he's one of the great ones, dog.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? One of the great ones. He's had a list of nigga hell of movies and accomplishments, man. Especially for the black community.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Things of that nature.
Hell
man.
yeah.
Oh, my other phone up.
I think that motherfucker fell right here.
Oh yeah, here it is. Is that your picture?
it's true.
He had a lot of
Had a ways
man.
in for a long time.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. So
he kind of didn't get that loud props like a lot of people did, though. Like, you think about some of the actors from back, like, get those highlights. He actually put in a lot of work, dog.
Yeah.
I started looking through today. I didn't realize how many movies he was in. I knew he was, but I just didn't know how many. He's in a lot of movies, bro. He accomplished a lot.
Nigga, Coming to America, The Lion
Bro,
King,
yeah,
Conan the Barbarian.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? The Sandlot,
Coming to America.
Field of Dreams, Coming to America 2, Return of the Jedi. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shoot, man.
Sandlot, all of them.
Clear and Present Danger, Doctor Strangelove, The Sandlot 2. Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins. You know what I'm saying?
Jenkins, man.
Man, look, man. Patriot Games.
Lion King.
The Great White Hope.
He's
I remember the Great White Hope.
Mufasa.
Mufasa.
The Great White Hope. Yeah, hell yeah.
The Great White Hope, man. Meteor Man. You know what I'm saying? Shit. The Soul Man.
Bro, I just realized he was Mufasa.
Yeah, the list run on, man.
That's hard. What an accomplishment.
I'm just going through a gang related. 3 Fugitives, nigga. Man, by Dawn's Early Light, man. His old school movie, Piece of Action that I like. You know what I'm saying? Damn, James.
He was on all of them.
God damn.
191
Bro,
credited
what?
scripts.
There's movies I did not realize he
Me
was
too,
on.
shit. Yeah, man. And
Counting TV shows too, we're not even counting the TV shows.
Yeah, TV shows.
Shit.
Bro, he was hard. He had
Fucking
what a
legend
span, bro. What a span of movies.
yeah, man.
That's so successful. You get lucky landing in the background somewhere. Man was the star in, or featured in for
Luke, I am your father. You
Yeah.
goddamn right.
Right.
You goddamn right, Vic.
Hey, he said, Luke, I'm your daddy. Like, no, he did it. He said,
Bro, I feel like the age like that me and you are in, like we didn't really get to see like what we saw of James Earl Jones was more like the background roles.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
we
saying?
did.
Like,
The background
We saw
roles.
like the background roles. We
Yeah.
didn't see like the prime because we're probably too young to see like the prime roles whenever he was playing like the main characters and stuff like that. Shit.
Yeah.
But definitely fucking Mufasa as a kid. Shit.
That was a
fucking
big
Lion
deal.
King. Shit. Hell yeah.
I can hear that. I can hear that right now.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, man. That Conan the Barbarian, you know what I'm saying? When Arnold Schwarzenegger first jumped into the movie scene, that was his first movie, man. I'm like, damn, all these big ass motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? All these weightlifters and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Bodybuilders.
James Earl Jones transformed into that motherfucking snake and shit like that, nigga. Yeah, that shit was, man. Nigga, I remember going to the Center Theater downtown to go watch that bitch as a young nigga, man. Going to watch that shit, nigga. That man, James Earl Jones, a G.
Hell yeah.
This is like as big as for me, Uncle Phil, because although Uncle Phil was in as many movies, bro, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is like a staple in my heart for life, bro. I grew up watching that all the time, But like he was a staple in my life, especially Uncle Phil.
Yeah,
Fresh
fuck
Prince.
it. We fucking Coming to America, bro. Like, motherfucker, hell yeah.
He come with that lion.
Like a motherfucker shit.
Yeah, bro.
With the Mercedes Benzes, the
pulled up.
all
Who's
that
my son?
shit. Like
my son works where he just drops his golden jewels. Bro, it was hard, dog. Damn.
It felt like he could pay for anything.
Yeah.
Everybody could be bought.
Hell yeah.
Bro, shout out to Eddie Murphy, dog. That was a classic, bro.
That nigga shit treat nigga like everybody can be bought. Shit.
Yeah, thank you for your. He dropped like a couple thousand in gold.
That shit that was funny, man.
It's great.
Yeah, R.I.P. Mr. James Earl Jones, man. Before we get up out of here, man, I want to talk about that school shooting that happened last week, man. I want to say the dude killed four people, and then I thought that he had got killed, but I want to say they took him into custody, so he's got charged like last week or a couple of days ago. Let me try to pull it up right here.
Where was it at?
Let's see. Winder, Georgia. You see, called to swarm a school counselor before the attack. The mother of a teenager suspected of killing 4 people during a shootout at Winder, Georgia High School called to warn a high school counselor before the attack, according to the suspect's aunt and grandfather. So the mom called and warned the counselor. The fuck?
Crazy.
This kid was 14 years old. God damn, this is crazy, bro.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Babies,
man.
bro. Baby, not developed mentally at all.
And my thing is like, what the fuck is pushing these kids to do this type of hoe ass shit? You know what I'm saying, man? Because like, man, I don't think motherfuckers be realizing the toll it takes on the family of the deceased, man. The trauma that it instills into the kids that are at
Even
school.
on both sides, the kid with the
You know what
gun.
I'm saying? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
his family too. Shit, yeah, hell yeah.
All type of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nigga, I'll be trying to extract revenge on a motherfucker, dog. You bitch, your child killed my child, Nah, my nigga. One of y'all motherfuckers gotta die.
Too. Yeah.
One of y'all got to die, my nigga. I'm not taking this pain by myself, dog.
We're all gonna
you know what I'm
feel
saying? Like for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? If I can't get that little motherfucker bitch, he gonna have one of mom and dad. Somebody got to go, dog. We not waiting for the courts. We not doing none of that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's whether I'm right or wrong, man. That's just the way I be feeling, man. Like
yeah, that's
whether it's a police shooting or any type of thing. You know what I'm saying? When I feel like it's been an unnecessary killing. Man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, man.
Yeah.
Whether at whoever hands it be, man. My shit, my mom, I really be praying, bro, like nothing happened to my kids like that because I done made peace with God, dog. And if you think I ain't, bro, man,
I gotta go.
If you think I ain't made peace with God, man, you're a holly fool, bro. You can sit up here and say Creon just talking and shit like, nah, my nigga, I really made my dua and prayed on that shit and let God know, man, this is what I'm willing to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Behind mine, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I love him that much, man. Yep. You know what I'm saying? I don't never want to feel like, because I already feel like by going to prison and shit, I failed my kids, man. People, and they'll tell me today, Dad, that was a long time ago, man. I like, man, you can never tell a father how he fucking feels about it.
We're gonna feel about it anyway.
Nigga gonna feel about it anyway, and it's gonna bother nigga till we go to the grave, man. Because one thing about I tell people all the time, though the mother gets the most love, no one will ever love you and want more for you out of life, nigga, than your father. Mainly if he is a present father.
That's what I'm saying. If he's a real fucking father,
if he's a real father,
hell
real
yeah.
present father, he's gonna always want every last one of his children to do better than him, to have more than he ever had,
Smarter,
to see
more
what to be
money,
smart,
more successful.
everything, more success. Your father's gonna always want that, man, because it's gonna make him feel like he did his fucking job.
I feel that
Hell
100%. Yep. I'm that same kind of father. I don't care. I just want my son to be smarter, more successful, more healthier, better life, live in a better neighborhood.
Live longer,
I don't want him to ever have to pick up a gun to defend himself. I don't want to ever have to sell a bag of dope to do nothing. I want him to be book smart, successful, and out of the way. Safe.
This article from CNN says Colt Gray, which was the teenager that did the shooting, says Georgia high school shooting suspect had turbulent family life.
Okay. Who fucking bro? I ain't trying to hear that bullshit, nigga. Who hasn't had a fucked up life out here, bro?
Yeah.
Who family who ain't never been through nothing out here, nigga? It's niggas losing their families, losing their kids, motherfuckers, moms and pops dying every day, my nigga. Motherfuckers from the inner city, nigga, mom and daddy on crack, nigga prostitute, daddy a dope fiend. Nigga, we all going through something, nigga. That don't give you the right, my life's fucking hard, I'm gonna just go kill me a bunch of motherfuckers. No, nigga, kill yourself if your life that fucking bad. If life's so fucking bad, smoke yourself, nigga.
Yeah. His parents went through a bitter separation and a custody dispute in recent years.
My dad was getting shot at.
Come on, man.
Bro, what you talking about?
They got evicted from at least one home. Bro, this is shit that goes on.
Hey, y'all heard me say Gibson, Oak Park, and Crosley, right? It's because we were moving.
The father was being verbally abusive towards the family. Like, bro,
shoot your daddy, nigga. Go shoot your daddy, nigga.
Vic says, bro, when they killed my son, I wanted blood so damn bad right away. I had killers ready to go get it popping. And when I looked up and my niggas was like, what you want us to do? I replied, go home and hug your kids and protect them. And don't let what happened to my son happen to them, bro. That's a lot of respect, bro. And condolences to your son, dog.
It take a strong man.
Yep.
It take a strong man, because I'm weak as fuck. I'm weak as fuck, man. It takes a strong man, an honorable man to go to be that individual. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Whatever way Vic you would have went with it, bro, it was to be respected, bro. By a nigga like me anyway. By somebody like me anyway. It'll be respected.
There's a famous clip of a man, an Asian man, at a trial, and he's hugging a cat that killed his son. And he went up to him, and the dude that killed the son, he looked back at the father and he apologized. The dad came over there crying, and he hugged him. He's like, I'm not gonna have no hate for you for killing my son. I can't have that in my heart, like, because I also feel for whatever you were going through as a person, like. You're like, we're bonded now.
But at the same time,
you took my son. Now I'm gonna look after you forever.
At the same time, there's also that same clip of the dude going in the fucking walking through the thing with this fucking I think like the cops are holding him and shit. The dude, he had just killed that dude's kid, and he goes in there and shoots that dude right there in the hallway. Right there.
Shit. Boom, he caught him. Yeah. He's walking and he's waiting on the side. And
hell yeah, that one.
He got the best revenge in his, But it's everybody's piece though, because I'm gonna have a different piece going to be, because you know what? Something happened to my son, and I put somebody out on the ranch, bro. I'm gonna go home and sleep like a baby. I don't give a fuck.
What are the precautions that we feel that they should take to try to prevent shit like this? 'Cause I remember my little girl, she's in 5th grade now, but whenever she was in 2nd grade, I remember one day she came home from school one day and she was basically telling me that they had a school shooting drill.
Yes.
And it kind of like pissed me off. Like, why are they even putting this shit in y'all's head that it can, you know what I'm saying? Like,
in my son's school in 1st grade, they had a terroristic threat. They
like
had an actual one.
A real one.
A real one. They locked him in. And we couldn't speak to the kids for over an hour. Bro, from that point on, I put a phone in my son's backpack.
Yeah, hell yeah.
He can call me right now. It's in a secret spot. I had to buy a special backpack for that so that I could get a hold of him. And I told him, we went through, and I'm thinking, bro, this is fucked up that I'm doing this with my 6-year-old.
Yeah.
But it has to be that way because how fucked up the system is right now.
My thing is how, like, It should be security at every door.
You know what I'm saying? Do we need metal detectors?
Yeah.
You know what they said? They said it's fucked up. We can have a security guard at a bank to protect money, but we can't have a security guard at an elementary and everywhere in America for our kids.
That's just what it is. And and once school is in session, bro, nigga, it needs to be security at every door, bro. It needs to be security at every door. You know what I'm saying? Security walking around, fuck, like he said, we can have security for all. We can have security for the club. We can have security for this shit. We can have security for that shit. All police all over the fucking place, my nigga.
At least security at every entry to the damn school building, man. Shit.
And a metal detector too.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Fucking metal detector too, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I think that they need to.
I won't give a fuck if school started late. You know what I'm saying? That's on y'all. Y'all figure it the fuck out.
Cut school to 6 hours or 7 versus 8. But like for my son who's 6 years old, he's actually really bright though. But for him to be like, yeah, we had a terroristic threat. I said, what's that for? He's like, I guess we have a bomb. So bomb hits us or somebody runs into the school and starts shooting us, Dad. I'm like, bro, you're 6. The fuck you know about that?
Yeah.
And he's like,
that's how you should
He's like, yeah, Dad, it's on the news. I'm like, bro, when the fuck you turn 18? He's like, yeah. So, Dad, I'm thinking I need one of those things where you could track me. I'm like, bro, you know what? Let's go get you. I went and got him a phone. Yeah. And he said, now we need somewhere to hide it. I'm like, bro, who are you?
Shit,
your head's so ahead of the.
They way ahead of us, bro. You know what I'm saying? Are. Because I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You know, I had when we was on our shit at Miller, right? My nigga had. I didn't know he was in the wrong, but we just protected my partner. You know what I'm saying? Yep. I got into it with some dudes, right? We had got into it with some dudes, man. And it was later that I found out my nigga was in the wrong, right? And the next day I was walking my baby mama to the bus stop. She was getting ready to go to work. And them boys caught me across the street at the Buttercrust. Right there. Right there. Niggas caught me across the street. They was like, and these some tall ass Mexican dudes. Three brothers, neither one of them are under 6 foot. You know what I'm saying? They're like 6'1", 6'2". You know what I'm saying? These some big ass dudes, right? Yeah. And that motherfucker say, Creon, what's up? Y'all jumped my brother the other day. Nigga, I'm dolo. Them niggas at the cafeteria. I ain't gonna lie, I whistled as loud as I fucking could. And my niggas, they had to run down that way. But by that time, nigga, I'm fighting these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? One deep, nigga. And man, this nigga, it's so crazy. I'm fighting this motherfucker, right? We fighting like a motherfucker, man.
Dog fight.
And I ain't gonna say he got the best of me. I ain't gonna say I got the best of him. I'm just saying we was fighting like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We're fighting like a motherfucker, man. One of his brothers, nigga, when my niggas got there, his brother was on the 12 speed. That nigga brother grabbed the bike by the neck of the 12, not by the
handlebars.
Not the handlebars, but by like the back, the middle bar, like the back. Yeah. And was swinging that hoe at my niggas like that, nigga. I'm talking about swinging that hoe at my niggas like that.
Dude, he must have been big.
He was the oldest brother, dog. And it's a fucking 12 speed. He's swinging that hoe at them niggas, dog. I'm talking about by the middle bar, swinging that hoe, trying to keep out. My niggas is like this. Can't nobody get in. Me and this nigga fighting, right? And we come to kind of like a hole, a pause, right? In the fence, like where the fucking the office at? No, we're by the office in that area, right there across the street from Buttercrust.
You're talking about on the corner where it's a barbecue place now.
We're right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Where the Miller's parking lot is right now. When
by the back parking lot.
No. On the front by Leopard.
Okay.
Where the bakery was
Leopard
right
and the
there.
bakery's on the corner.
And we're right here in front of the school. We're right here at the school. But it was exactly. But it used to be a fence right there before they made the parking lot.
Already.
I stepped behind that fence. And Patrick Terry was coming. Yeah. This is me and Patrick Terry, first time. I say, nigga, you got anything sharp on you. That nigga had like a pockets, his both pockets were like full of pens, pencils and shit, everything, and the motherfuckers was sharp. That nigga say, here, bro. I grabbed that shit, nigga, I hit the corner one more time. I said, hey, that nigga turned around, boom, 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 boom. I hit that nigga out on his chest, neck, chest, face, all that. Boom, 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 tearing that nigga ass up. My nigga, somebody pulled up, man. I jumped in the car with him. Man, this day was wild. I jumped in the car with them, right? My niggas, they went back to Richard y'all house. Baron and Richard, they went back to Richard's house. Jumped in got the sawed off, jumped in the cat. This the first drive-by shooting in Corpus. Yeah. Nigga, caught them niggas on the corner by the old gym. Damn. Caught the brothers on the corner by the old gym. Sprayed off. They slowed down. Baron set the gun. I wasn't there, but they tell me what's going on. Baron set the gun on the fucking what's the name, dog. He shot the first time, the gun jammed. He fixed that hoe, he unjammed that hoe. Blow, nigga. They told me everybody scattered. You know what I'm saying? Roaches. Mind you, I'm on my way. I'm with Freddie Majors. He done took me to his crib and went and got me a pistol. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? When I get back to the school, nigga, shit is all over with, right? So the next day, I take the pistol to school.
Oh man.
This is what I'm saying. We need not necessarily that, but this is why you need fucking metal detectors and shit at the fucking school. I took a pistol to school, dog, and I told I ain't gonna put the nigga out here. But I told one nigga, didn't know that this nigga was friends with his essays. You know what I'm saying? I told one nigga, right? I told him, I said, yeah, I got my piece. I'm gonna pop that nigga after school today. As soon as I catch that nigga after school, I'm gonna pop his bitch ass. Nigga, I'm in class, right? they called me to the office.
You already knew.
No, I really didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Oh shit, you thought he was cool.
Man, I'm always in trouble. I'm just thinking I'm in trouble on some shit again. You know, probably behind the fight, right? I get to the office. They say, Kareem, we got word that you have a gun in your locker. Say, what's your locker? I said, I don't know my locker, man. And they got me up against the door, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm up against the principal's door, right? They all in the, like, staring at me, Mr. Spears and Coronado Garcia. Yeah, Coronado Garcia. Yeah. Garcia. They sitting there talking to me. It's like, Kareem, where's your, what locker is that? I say, I don't know, I share locker with my girl. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So they pulled out the little index thing and went to going to look for it. Boom, I hit the door, ran upstairs. No. I took the whole purse, nigga. Ran to Richard house. Them motherfuckers called me at Richard house.
No, bro.
Creon, we know you ran with the gun. Spring break was getting ready to come up. This was the motherfucker. They're like, Creon, we know you ran with the gun. Where's the gun at? I said, I ain't have no gun, man. They're like, well, what did you take in the purse? I said, I had some weed, man. Y'all know I smoke weed. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, you know what? It's spring break's coming up. I think it was like Wednesday. He's like, take a long spring break. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that nigga snitched on me. And I speak to that nigga to this day too. He don't know that I know he snitched on me, but he was the only nigga that I told. Only person that I told.
He hearing you right now. He hearing this right now. Like
that nigga snitched on me, man. That nigga snitched on me, man. That nigga snitched on me, man. That nigga went and told them motherfucking folks I had that gun, man.
Damn, that's hard, bro.
Yeah, man. Fuck. Hey, man, it's your boy DJ Lil King. You know now.
Dog. You know now, dog.
Say, Vic, that nigga snitched on me too, Vic. That bitch ass nigga snitched on me, man. We cool, we cool, man. I ain't never told that nigga, man. And I bump into him from time to time, man. Man. Bro, this nigga think I don't know, but nigga, you was the only nigga I told. And nigga, I ain't even get to make it through first period. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I ain't get to make it through first period before they called me to the office, man.
Yeah, that's hard.
God damn.
Showed that nigga my little Deuce 5 with the pearl handle. Y'all remember that Chrome Deuce 5 with the pearl handle, nigga?
25?
Yeah, nigga. Took a nigga, yeah.
A little piece of Raven.
I feel to bust that nigga ass with that hoe.
Get a 25 out on a little piece and fit about this big.
Well, right, he inside. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He inside. Nigga, you know why we had them little guns like that? Yeah. Nigga, you can put that bitch in your pocket and walk into class. Nigga won't know that shit on you unless you be an idiot and tell somebody like I did.
Yeah.
Bro, but then that situation.
I just copped one for my bag.
For real?
I just got one for my bag. It was a bill. Damn. Brand new. 25 auto so it could fit in the bag right here.
And you know, much as I hate that nigga told on me, the nigga saved my life, man.
He did.
Because
that's a blessing in disguise.
Bro, I swear for God, that motherfucker finna get a pop, nigga. You finna get a pop. And we was like that, bro.
Yeah.
We was like
that.
Bro,
he had a 25 auto in the
We was like, look, real shit. Real
First
shit.
period.
After that shit happened, right? It wasn't over. It wasn't over. We was gonna get them niggas, nigga. It's
just over at school for now.
No, nigga, we took it back to school.
Oh
nigga.
shit!
It was the day of the last Friday before spring break was gonna hit.
Senior skip day, nigga.
Nigga, we up in the school in trenches, nigga. Hiding. The whole clique, everybody done went and got strapped up, nigga. We up in the stadiums, nigga. Me, Eric Massey, Robert Griffin, nigga. We up in the stadiums, nigga, in trench coats, nigga. I got niggas on the other side of the streets. I got niggas at my sister's house by Miller. Nigga, we finna do these niggas, man. Say, man, I don't know how the information got up there, but nigga, the laws came up to the school, nigga. I'm talking about, nigga, they was about
bomb threat
10 or 12 cars deep, nigga. We had to get our ass from up there. Man, look, bro.
And this is 2 days after you just ran from.
Nigga, that shit wasn't finished. And then what happened was, we all got together, right? We went to Richard Ayala house. And Barron asked what the fuck happened. And the truth came out. Right?
This was on Friday or Wednesday?
No, that was that Friday.
Okay.
We went
after the shit went down with all the laws. Yeah, okay.
We went back to Richard house, man. And that nigga Barron asked, man, what the fuck happened? And when the truth came out, that nigga Barron was like, look at here, man. If this shit don't involve Creon or my brother, I think he said Richard Ayala too. He said, but if that shit don't involve Creon or my brother, don't come to me with nothing else, dog. Don't come to me with nothing else, my nigga, because y'all niggas out here fucking up.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Because we really wasn't
thinking right.
Not that we didn't. Not the beef part. What caused the shit?
Yeah.
That ain't how we rock. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't stealing nothing from nobody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't, especially females. We're not doing that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that nigga's like, man, don't call me for nothing, dog. Don't tell me nothing, nigga. Niggas handle your own beefs now. You know what I'm saying? Cause that little, there's a few of us, nigga, TTG. Like niggas, whatever. Yeah. And like, I love that nigga. Like, Baron was like my big brother.
That's what I was gonna say.
That nigga was like my big brother, nigga. So like, if that nigga said, nigga, Crown, let that hoe go, I'm gonna let it go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's all that nigga had to tell me.
That's word. That's done. You ain't even moving different after that.
Because I done watched this nigga put it on the line for me, bro. Yeah. And I'm loyal like that. You know what I'm saying? I done, you know, all them niggas really done put it on the line for me, but like, Baron and Lily them, you know what I'm saying? Baron and Lily, them niggas like really put it on the line for me behind it. They wasn't gonna let nobody fuck with me. I was really little bro to them, you know what I'm saying? I was the only nigga that could spend the night at their mama house. Everybody can go in, but nigga, when she said, y'all need to get the fuck out my house, it was like, y'all niggas need to get the fuck out my house, Creon, you can stay.
No, really.
Shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So, I would always, man, like I say, the nigga say, even though niggas snitch, niggas saved my life, man.
Already.
Crazy.
Hey, man, y'all make sure y'all tune in tomorrow. We're going to have a special show tomorrow. Daddy Cree going to join us to talk some domestic issues, domestic violence issues. So y'all tune into that. Y'all make sure y'all don't want to miss that, man. It's going to be a real good show, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, you got anything?
Yeah, I just want to say one thing. Please tune in, man. And it's really dedicated to, like, the women, bro. And if you got a daughter, your girl, you know what I'm saying? Any female relatives in your family, man, because what I want y'all to understand is the condition of men, and we're gonna talk about this shit, man, because it's something that women need to understand and need to be aware of, man, because one thing we don't want happening out here is our women being hurt, man, and we also don't want y'all put yourselves in positions to be hurt, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, y'all tap in, please.
Yeah, for sure. Tomorrow night, man, probably around the same time, 9:30, man. Shit, it's your boy DJ Lil King, Ridin High Podcast, Ridin High News. I don't even know what episode this is. We done so many, but I'll put it in the captions later on. Shout out to my dog, Daddy Cree, you know what I'm saying? And skits coming through, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Hey, shout out to the rest of the Ridin High Podcast members, wherever y'all at, man. It's Ridin High Podcast, man. We out this bitch, man. Hey.